Hi everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing the book I will be reading for the month of February. So because February is a fairly short month, I wanted to start reading this book as soon as possible. So I'm actually filming this on the last day of January, but you'll be seeing this a week later on the first Friday of February. So the book I'm going to be reading for this month is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I am very, very jazzed about reading this book. So I got this book for my mom back in June. I think I got it for her birthday last year. And I'd been wanting to read this. I wanted to read this after she read it. And when I knew that I was going to be doing this book challenge for 2020, I thought, okay, let me just put this book in one of the months I'm going to be reading. And I thought to myself, well, February is Black History Month, so why not read a book by a strong, powerful Black woman? So I'm very excited to read this book. So she wrote this book in, I want to say, 2017. So this is when she was out of the White House. And I'm really excited to read this just because I do really admire Michelle Obama. I feel like after I read this, I'm probably going to admire her even more. And I'm just going to read a section from the back of the book. Even when it's not pretty or perfect, even when it's more real than you want it to be, your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something to own. So I feel like that's kind of going to be the drive throughout this entire book. I feel like sometimes people just saw Michelle as being the wife to Barack Obama, whereas she was and still is her own person. So I'm excited to read her own words, her own story, and I'm really excited to tell you what I think at the end of the month. So February, again, is a very short month. I'm a wee bit nervous to get this book done just because it's about double the size of the last book I read. And the last book I read, I rushed through it in the last week of January because January just got away from me and I was rushing to read that book. It was a great, great book, and I don't want to be rushing to read this book at all. So I am starting this again, the last day of January is when I'm going to be starting this book. That's a lie. I'm going to start it tomorrow because tomorrow will be February 1st, but you guys are seeing this on February 7th, so I will have hopefully a decent amount of it read by the time you guys are watching this video. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this book, and I'm excited to share my thoughts at the end of the month with you all. This is a pretty short video, but I just wanted to introduce the book I would be reading for the month of February. And if you have any suggestions for books that you think I should be reading this year, leave them in the comments down below. I would love to get your opinions and thoughts on what you think I should read. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.